What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna just basically be reacting to this Draymond Green punch on Jordan Poole. Before we get into the video, I just want to let everybody know violence is never the answer. It's always a way to talk things out, but for right now we're gonna get into the situation at hand because you see what's popping off. So basically they got into some type of argument. Jordan Poole pushed Draymond Green. Draymond Green punched him. Draymond Green punched him after that. And then everybody broke it up from there. But this is where I'm going to get to. I'm actually upset at the fact that Draymond is a vet and he should know better. And I'm also upset at the fact that look at all these teammates standing around and I ain't see nobody trying to calm nobody down. I know it's two men talking and arguing, but it's always a better way. But let's get into the video. So we see Draymond Green standing right there. Jordan Poole's over there in the inbound, looking like he about to inbound the ball with the gray shirt. Look like Draymond is talking, a little bit of chattering. Jordan Poole looked like he said something slick right there. Draymond walked over to him. He pushed Draymond. Boom! Oh my gosh. They're going to show it again. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, that was a lethal punch. That's like something I do in the hood when I got beef with somebody or something. But I mean, anybody from the hood, they know to always defend themselves in those type of situations. But I'm gonna keep it real. Look, I don't know what was said. There's no audio in this video, so I don't know what got Draymond so upset, to be honest with you. And to top it off, I really feel like it shouldn't have been nothing unless he's saying I smashed your wife or something crazy, or fuck your daughter, excuse my language, but you get what I'm trying to say. Unless he really got crazy with it, I don't see what made him step, like, go to from 0 to 100 like that. But I mean, Jordan Poole, he probably got a slick little mouth on him, but it's still, I'm not condoning it, not saying he right. But I do want to say what my thoughts are. I feel like Draymond definitely need to get fined, maybe a suspension. I personally think that they was arguing about contracts. Jordan Poole's getting a contract. Draymond Green is on a player option. He got a player option next year. He probably feel like he won 4 rings with the team. He didn't play that good last year, but he feel like maybe he earned a new, Chris Paul-like contract going into his older years, 34, 35, 36, 37, kind of like what Curry got. And Jordan Poole is coming off that rookie contract about to hit like 130 million, or maybe from the 80, 70, 60 to 130 million. And Draymond basically probably feel like Young Buck is cutting into his money and messing with his contract. So I mean, that's what my insight is, just going off my sources and what I heard and what I think. I'm not in the Bay Area right now, so I don't know, exactly what's going on, but that's what I think so far, just using my IQ. Overall, though, I do feel like this is bad for Jordan Poole. I feel like this could really break his confidence, because if you know anything about basketball, one thing about basketball is when you talking trash and you playing, sometimes it can help your game. I do it in 2K all the time. Anybody that play 2K with high IQ, you already know how it is. So it's like something like this could really break your confidence, and it could make you go into your later years not being as trash talky. Follow me? Because a lot of guys that go to the league, they're a little more gangster than they would have been in the hood, because they know in the hood there's nobody there to save you. Compared to the NBA, you got referees, you got everybody, you got people getting suspended, you got fined. You see what happened to Bobby Portis a couple years ago. He got traded from the Chicago Bulls for dropping old boy and breaking his nose or break his jaw, I believe it was. They traded him to the Bucks, where, Giannis and them boys ain't having it. They ready to put it on him if he act up. So Bobby Portis fell in line real quick because he see how quick his career could have been over. In the case of Draymond, I don't really see this being the end of his career or his career being over, but I do think this tainted the relationship But yeah, like I said before, I'm just really worried about his confidence. Like, I had a friend in the hood a couple years ago. He got jumped. He was one of the toughest kids on the block back in the day. Once he got jumped and he got knocked out bad, the whole hood, seen it. Everybody heard about it. After that, he became this quiet shell of himself where he wouldn't even initiate a fight. He wouldn't defend himself no more. He would take the long way home from school. He wouldn't even get on the bus with people. Like, he turned into a totally different person. He doesn't even hang around anybody no more. He don't come to the basketball court. Like, and it all started from him talking trash back to some other kids who decided to take it from 0 to 100, kind of like this situation right here. And just seeing how that broke his confidence, I could imagine, especially now that TMZ dropped the video, I could just imagine how much this is going to break Jordan Poole's confidence. I pray it don't. He's a good young athlete. He was just getting into his own. He remind me of like a young little Steph Curry when I see him out there. And I feel like he could have been a monumental piece to the puzzle for the Golden State Warriors going forward in their later years. He could have held a lot of the scoring load, held a lot of the weight. He was that missing piece they needed after losing Kevin Durant. Not saying Wiggins isn't. I'm just saying he's more of an explosive scorer than Wiggins is. Wiggins is going to jump out of the gym and dunk on you easy. But Jordan Poole overall, to me, he had the finesse, he had the speed, he had the class around the rim. And, I just seen him developing more and more and more to a better player and a better point guard going forward. I hope this don't stunt his growth and, cause him to take a step back a little, because you could tell he played with fire in his belly. So hopefully Draymond didn't, block him from mentally going forward. Because sometimes it could be your mental, not your physical. Your body can have everything you need. But if you don't think properly, you can't take it to the next level. As for Draymond, he need to get a big fine. Maybe he need to even get a year cut off of that contract that's coming, so he can understand how things like this just can't happen ever again, period. The NBA, they can't play with this. This could have been worse than what it already is. It's already bad. This could have been 10 times worse. So when it comes down to it, I want the Golden State Warriors to win. I'm a Knicks fan, but overall, if Golden State was going to win this year, I'm down for it. I wanted to see it happen. You feel me? I want Curry to rack up as many rings as possible, 10, 12 rings. I want him looking like Bill Russell when it's all said and done. But not like this. You get what I'm saying? So I'm disappointed in Draymond. I'm going to be talking about this way more on my podcast. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the Ty IQ channel all year, all summer, all winter, all spring, all fall. I'm going to be dropping back-to-back videos, sometimes 2, 3 a day. I'm going to start really getting on top of this because there's a lot I don't say. Like, also, I was saying how this is bad for Jordan Poole, too, even worse. Because if he try to say, look, I want out, I want to get a trade, I can't be around him, I can't play with him, that's bad for his career. I know he hot like fire right now, he looking good. But if he get traded to another team, he going to be the focal point of that defense every night. And all this hot spazzing that he been doing and all this going nut is going to be out the window. He's not going to be the same Jordan Poole. I just don't see it. It happens all the time to these young stars. It happened to Jeremy Lin. It happened to a lot of people. It even happened to Melo when he got out of New York and stuff like that. I love Melo. Melo, my favorite player in the league right now as we speak. I actually wanted him to go to the Golden State Warriors in the off season so they could use him properly, because I don't feel like the Lakers is using him properly. But that's another conversation for another video. And I really feel like Jordan Poole needed the Golden State Warriors and the Golden State Warriors needed Jordan Poole. So with this happening right now, I'm scared for the season. I'm worried about the season. We all see what happened when Draymond and KD went at it. That season ended badly. Hopefully, and what they don't realize is that all of this is at the expense of Steph Curry and the organization and themselves when they do things like this. I didn't see Klay Thompson in the video. We all know he got that laid back, attitude and personality, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to get out too much further. But now that TMZ dropped the video, it could get extra. But let's just hope it doesn't. But for right now, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to the Thai IQ channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. Join the IQ wave. Let's all keep our minds intact. Let's all keep everything on point. Let's all stay focused. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. For now, I'm out.